Bobby Alloway. I'm from Louisville, Tennessee. That's right outside of Knoxville. I own Alloway's Hot Rod Shop. When I graduated high school, I'd always been into cars and never wanted to go to college. Should have went to college, but the only thing I knew was cars, and I loved them and couldn't afford them. So I had to start trying to build cars myself, and I was fortunate enough to be able to. When I pick, and it's truly a pick, in your top 10, when you've got 400 or 500 cars to see in 3 or 4 hours, it's impossible to judge a car. So you walk by, and if it catches my eye, the car needs to have a great stance, and then when you go back, and that'll draw you to it, then when you look at it, it needs to have a great fit and finish and a theme about it, and the car just needs to be you don't need to look at a car and see one thing. You need to see the whole car, and that's what I'm looking for when I'm looking for cars. I'm Bobby Alloway, and this is my top 10.
My name is Vinny. I own Vinny's Hot Rods, and we're from Birmingham, Alabama, and it's a 1969 Ford Bronco. It's actually for a local guy who just had the Bronco and wanted us to kind of put a modern twist on a 69, and I think that's what we did. It took us about a little bit over 2 years to build it. I like the front end, just the machine front grille and all that stuff. That kind of throws people for a loop. You wonder if it's a 69 or new or old.
Yeah, I'm Blaine Nolan. I'm from Mandeville, Louisiana. My car is a 1969 Mustang. So the build took 4 years comfortably, 3.5, 4 years. I actually saw a Goolsby Mustang they did prior to mine, kind of the car that I really wanted. And they're like, no, we're not going to do that. We'll do a different one. But I was inspired by a previous project. There's a lot of things on the car that I like. There's a couple of little details, like the little emblems on the car, the skirting, but a lot of people miss the wrapping on the exhaust.
Marshall Gay, Charleston, South Carolina. 1971 Plymouth Cuda.
How long did the build take?
2.5, 2 3/4 years. Paying homage to the 71 Cuda, but also just bringing it up to the modern era. Just always wanted to do a custom resto mod since I was a little kid.
Dana Waffler, Henderson, Nevada, 1966 Chevelle. Build took about 24 months, start to finish, down at American Legends Hot Rods in Phoenix. American Legends just had a style that really fit with what it was that I was looking for, so once we started talking about the project, it was kind of off to the races. Up in the engine bay, we've got a LSX 376, twin turbo, air-to-water intercooled. The rear taillight panel had a lot of custom work done to it, and the 3D printed light kit was pretty neat.
Kevin Kirby. I'm from Bowling Green, Kentucky, just up the road from Nashville. And it's a 1955 Chevrolet step-side pickup truck. The build actually took 8 years. It's a home build. Some friends of mine, we did the metal work. They helped me with the metal work. The paint job was done in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And then the assembly was actually done, disassembly and assembly was all done in my shop at my house. I just wanted to build one myself and try to duplicate and replicate some of the things that I've seen all my life in other cars, that I could build one that would get an award like this. I was shocked. We took the truck dash out and used a 55 steering wheel and a 55 dash in it, and the color of it. Those are my favorite things.